Hello, my crafty friends. It's Denise at Crafty Dendy. And why don't you come craft with me? Let's make a card today. This is what I came up with for today. It's a Christmas card on, of course, a cherry cobbler base. Yes, I love cherry cobbler. May this special season be wrapped in love and joy. All right. Has everybody been having fun making Christmas cards? Well, I hope you'll join me with this. So on this, we're using this stamp set called Perfectly Plaid. And let me tell you where to find it. It's in the annual catalog. You may think, oh, no, that's a holiday catalog thing. No, this is in the annual catalog on page 60. Here we go. And isn't that cute? Oh, so many fun things. All right. So here it is, lots of choices. You got pine cones, a more realistic looking tree, and then a plaid tree. These you can use alone or you can use them as decorations. I did it like it was little lights. So I did the 2 stamp process there. Pine cones, ho ho ho, North Pole delivery. Wouldn't this be cute on the envelope? Be nice. Hoping that your busy year comes together in Christmas cheer. I'm sorry if you're getting glare on that, but Perfectly Plaid stamp set. All right, my friends, let's get started. So we're going to start with a cherry cobbler base. Okay, full-size sheet, cut in half, scored, folded in half. There we go. That's easy enough, right? And then we're coming in with a piece of just Jade, which is 5 1/4 by 4, but you don't have to remember any of that because it will all be in the description below, right? But something new for me, haven't really done this before, is that I got an embossing folder, and this one is called Old World Paper, and that is also in the annual catalog, and that will be linked below. Let me see if I can get in here and show this to you. Get it out. Here we go. You can see how it looks on there. All right, so this is the 3D one. So we take this and we put it on there, we run it through the machine, and like magic, we get this. Voila! Wasn't that magical? All right. I just noted the crinkles go the opposite way on this one. It doesn't matter one bit. Now the paper we're going to use, let's see, where did I put my paper? It is 'Tis the Season 6x6. Let's take a look at this paper. I don't love it. It's got a plaid on that side and a design on there. Oh, candy canes, Christmas trees. There is something in here for everyone. No trouble grabbing it. You ever have those days your fingers don't want to work? Ooh, I like that. And bells. Oh, look at this. Okay. Well, I'm determined now. Okay. Aren't those pretty? Lots of choices. Lots of choices. So nice. And then you get so many of them. Look at all that. So many. All right. Well, that is what we're using today. Oops. Picking everything up with me. Set that aside. And to go along with this stamp set, we have the punch. All right. So we're going to stick it in here. And punch. And punch. set that aside. All right. So we're going to be placing that and that and a tree in the middle. But I thought it needed a little something more. Well, of course, we're going to have this. Now, this is that same paper, okay? I just cut a strip off, and the strip is 1 by 5 1/4 and 3/4 by 5 1/4. All right, and we could do it either way, right? But it's going to be different. We're going to do it this way this time. All right, the opposite of what I did in the first one. So let's go ahead and stick that down. Then that will be fewer pieces to keep track of, right? This will be stuck together using my handy dandy stamp and seal. Put that on there. Now this goes the full length of the paper, as it will go the full length of the Just Jade base on there too. All right, so what do you think? Which way do you like it better? Now for our sentiment, I don't know, I'm probably going out of order on these things. But for our sentiment, I went ahead and stamped, "May this special season be wrapped in love and joy." And I stamped this ahead of time because my cherry cobbler stamp pad is very, very juicy. So I needed to give it time to dry. We'll put that on there. All right, we'll set that up there. Now let's work a little bit with these. We're going to put dimensionals on the back of these trees. All right, so that will be ready there. And this one, we're going to turn it around. So we'll put them on this side. All right, that will be our middle one. And then oops. Wow, I kind of missed on that one, didn't I? Oh, gently, 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 gently. Got it. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and stick down this one with your adhesive of choice. I like the liquid adhesive for this because you don't have to like squish it flat. I was excited about this embossing folder. I know I'm kind of late to the party. Let's see if I can stand over it a little bit and get it straight. Put it down. There we go. Now another thing I wanted to do, because as I set this up, okay, that will go there, that in the middle. I wanted to do just a little something different. So I decided to make this little tag. And I've got this nifty tag punch. And I don't know if you've seen it. It's called the Delightful Tag Topper Punch. And it's like a 3-in-1. So see how it has the different tracks here? So I did this one already. This would go in the middle one. All right, and it tells you this, that is this is a 1-inch wide strip, and we'd stamp it. And I was just playing around and I thought, oh, that would be kind of fun to have something on both ends and put a little ribbon. Just playing with it. The next size was this size up, goes in the next track. Hello. My fingers are working today. Okay. Could use both sides of this or cut it off and you have a tag. So here's the one I made. To use This fold is a 2-inch. Put it all the way in there. All right, and then you can just cut it to whatever size tag you want. Isn't that great? I love it. So once again, that's the Delightful Tag Topper Punch, and it's a 3-in-1. All right, so we've used 2 punches today. We've had the tree and the tag topper. So now we have our tag. And then when I was putting it on here, I thought, you know what? It needs a little bit of color. So I got my dauber and my cherry cobbler, and let's give it a little bit of color. So do you have these daubers? They're so fun. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of, to tie in the cherry cobbler on there. Isn't that fun? I love that color. I'll close this up before I stick my hand in it. All right, so let's see. Oh, we need to put a ribbon on it. So I got this ribbon here. This is I'll link it below. I forget exactly what it's called. It's a sheer ribbon. I think it's actually the ribbon that goes with the whale done sweet. Now I have my hands are kind of cold, so they're not working real well. I have never tied a bow while I was recording, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. All right, let's see. Find it out. Think I can do this? I don't know. Let's see. Could do some Jeopardy music. Da 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 da. Oh, this side. All right. Anybody else have trouble with bows? But I think this ribbon is so pretty. You know, we could just do a knot. No, determined to do a bow. Why am I not able to get it here? Probably because I'm having to hold it so far away from me because of the camera. There we go. We got a bow. Tight. Straighten it out. Is this painful to watch me doing this? I'm so sorry. Oh, well, let's just straighten it out there a little bit. All right, so now we're going to put this tree on. Take the backers off. I finally got smart and put a little trash can right next to me. Oh, I think I just hit the camera with my head. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, we're gonna pop this one up too. So let's get some dimensionals on here and we'll start putting this together. Here we go. Now remember, if you're interested in ordering any of the items that I've used on this card today, I would be more than happy to be your demonstrator, and all the ordering information will be listed below. And here's the November host code if you're placing an order in November. That's less than $150, please use that host code. If it's more than $150, don't use the host code because it will be like you are hosting your own party. Oh, you know what? One thing, when it goes through the with the embossing folder, it does make it a little bit shorter, but that's okay. All right, there's that. And see if I can put this one straight. Fit these in here. Aren't these so cute? Right there. I'm going to stick this straight down because this tree is already popped up. So I'll go ahead and get some adhesive on here if it will come out. Whoa, okay. Let's be careful with that. Alright. Put that on it. And I'm going to tuck it under. And let's see. When you can't stand over it, it's hard to get it straight. Let's see, is that going to work? I think that was wonderful. Who wouldn't love to get this card, right? Anybody would love to get it. You know, I sometimes struggle getting these things off the back, but there is a trick to that using the pick tool. Straight there. Let's see. Okay, well, it usually works. It's funny how things work when you are not trying to record it. And then when you try and record it, not so easily. And are we straight? I think we're straight. All right, what do you think of that? I think it's cute. Now you're going to want to have a whisper white for the inside so that you can go ahead and write on it. Unless, you know, we want to write in white pen, you could do that. So let's go ahead and decorate this. So let's start with the Merry Christmas in cherry cobbler, of course, which I probably should have done ahead of time so I don't smear it. And let's make sure we are, oh, I'm so sorry I hit the camera again. And ABC, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let me get my chamois and clean this. If you don't have one of these, you gotta get one of these. Pretty amazing. I will link that below also. And now I think we will use our Just Jade and we'll put the Christmas tree on. It's so pretty. Anybody ready to decorate for Christmas? I am. I know when I'm recording this, it is not even Thanksgiving, but I really am ready. Let me clean some of this off of here. Oh, I don't know. I'm just making a mess today. And there we go. All right, let's try this again. How about right there? Okay, looks good. ABC, 1, 2, 3. And there we have a nice tree. right. Dry. Yep, it's juicy. Right, let's bring this over here. Right, got our stamp and seal. Put it in here so we have a place to write. All right, let's bring that other one back over here. Oh, let me clean up my workspace. There we go. Got both cards. You can see we swapped this around. The little bow off camera is a little bit neater. I can fix this up a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I'll straighten it out. Here we go. All right. Well, my crafty friends, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. And until next time, stay crafty. Bye.